Is this working? Okay, perfect. That's working. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that is actually very convenient. Holy shit. Welcome, welcome. It is great to be back. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday the, what is it? 25th. Oh, I know. It's back to Story Seasons. I was like, I'm gonna play a new game to get, and I'm like, no. In the back of my head, like, no, you still have games to finish. God damn it, you gotta finish them. And also a very new look today for my tuber, as you see. I actually got this done, or done by a lovely artist. Their name is Fox, and their information is down below in my about and credit section for the tuber. I actually have them commissioned for both a new Lyre and Lyre VTubers or PNGTubers. So they were able to finish one, and they got the files to me today. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out and use it, and I'm super excited. He looks amazing. I think it's fantastic. But while we are here, we are gonna jump straight into farming again because I haven't touched this since last year, basically. So like July, maybe June, whenever it originally came out. It was just that thing where I'm like, so much weird crap was going on at the time. It was a mix of, slowly getting into the game, and then my computer broke, so I had to wait on getting a new one. And then I jumped back on, and then a couple weeks later, I had taken my week break because I was going on vacation. So it was just a hot mess of trying to get back into it. So we are here today to continue on our story and hope that we can at least get through one freaking file. That's all I could ask for. Thankfully, I briefly remember how this game plays. I'm just like, why do I have two different files? Why do I have two different files? That's very weird. Okay, so last time we played this was definitely July. Okay. I forgot we called it Cannibal Farm, but okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Yes. Don't mind me. I'm also eating some fried rice that my sister had made me just like a couple minutes ago, so I was like, uh-oh. Oh, I forgot this is how I look. Okay. Examine. Right, I forget everything is by keyboard, so I'm like, uh-oh. That's weird. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Ooh. Lyre. Okay, that's from last time. Spring 10, summer 4. Oh, I see what happened. I remember getting past the summer part in my own file, and I thought I was completely off on this one. So, yes. Oh no, definitely not Cannabis Farm. Totally understandable, though. Oh, but right, I got my blue feather. Honestly, I don't remember who we were supposed to be dating. Uh-oh. Let's actually check that real quick. Can I check that? Uh-oh. Yeah, Cannibal Farm. No. Barn. Here we go. Oh, right, we're dating my sweetheart, my favorite sweetheart, Cecilia. That's who it is. Okay. I was like trying to remember whatsoever. Okay. Molly's down there, and Nami I haven't tried because I'm doing her on my main file. Got it. And these are all the other villagers. I love them so much. They're all cute, all in their own little way. And thankfully, my girl is easy to please because all she God wants is just freaking fruits, and I could give her flowers from the ground and it's perfectly fine. I guess I can't get any fruit right now. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice to be actually back and playing this again. It's the... Try and remember how to do which buttons for the... let's see, is it this one? Okay, okay. I always forget, it's like really weird buttons for the tools and everything, so I'm like, uh-oh. Whoops. The only thing I don't miss is the fact that I have to use my mouse to like drive the camera, so I'm like, alright. Alright. But it could be worse. It could be worse. Examine the bell. Yeah, let's let the... No! I don't want to let the animals out! Oh no! They're gonna get wet! Get back inside! Get back inside! Uh, Off to a great start, guys. Hello, animal. How are you doing, cow? Oh, hell yeah. You're getting all the milk. Let's go. I think that we also get the whatchamacallit today, too. What's the word? Yes, I would like to get fodder, please. Oh, I think I actually have to go grab the fodder outside. I think that's what it's telling me. Oh, no, I could do this right here. The jump sound effects are so good. There you go, Cal. I love you. If you ask me what my cow's name is, I don't remember. Let's see. Mochi. Mochi the cow. Perfect. Take my milks, please. Perfect. It's so good to be back on the farm milking all the animals again. Oh, right. That's how you do camera. Oh. Ah, flowers. Time to go fucking run over there and get shit. Let's see. Mm, Nothing exciting has happened today. It's just been kind of like a more mellow day, and I don't mind that whatsoever. If I could just pick up the freaking flowers, Jesus. But yeah, I was just figuring out a couple of file things and arranging things. I realized that I've made more PNG tubers than anything, or asked for them, which I don't mind whatsoever because I love PNG tubers. Mostly with the fact that I don't have to worry about having my camera working properly. I just have to make sure my mic's going and I'm all good there, which is kind of nice. So it's like, perfect. Ah, Cecilia, my friend, my beloved. Hello. Oh, I forgot you just giggle. Hi there. Is it a wonderful form? Let's make the most of it. That's so delightful. How lucky of you. It's all yours. You're too kind. I'll take good care of it. Perfect. There you go. Just shove it into your pocket as it evaporates. I love you. uh, Perfect. But yeah, it's so cute. It's like I think if you have enough hearts with people, you can invite them to the fireworks show, and then they are able to like sit with you, and you have like a cute little moment with your village person, being like, "Teehee, we're going to the fire festival, and we're gonna enjoy the fireworks." And you have to be like cute and romantic, apparently, or something along those lines. Time to dig for money. Let's go. I do like this place. Oh, your wife is like kidnapping me. Is something the matter? No, everything's good. Really, LG TV, 100%. It's so nice I can actually go past the water over here. Oh, more flowers to pick. Let's go. Just gotta stock up for the season. Don't mind me. Sometimes you just gotta steal everyone's flowers and be like, no, these are mine. Can you decline you like they could decline the spring dance in Stardew Valley? I think they can. I think if your affections aren't high enough, you either watch it alone or you'll go find someone to watch it with. The funny thing though is that you can have give them a bad impression if you pick the wrong answer, and they'll be like, "Oh, um, like I think in my last save file, it was like I said like, "Oh, the fireworks are not as beautiful as you," and they're like, "Quit looking at me. Go pay attention to the show." And they got really mad at me. I was like, "Oh." So I think the same thing could happen there too, where they're just like, "Oh, Teehee, you're so silly." I get my horse. Right, you get the first summer day you get a horse in this game. The horse you ordered is here. Just messing with you. I'm the one who ordered it. You know what? Let's make a guessing game out of this. What color horse do you think I got you? I love that they're like, you could pick the horse. Brown is kind of like a orangey brown. Black is solid black. I don't know what white looks like. I haven't gotten that one, so let's try it. I think brown is the original you would get in the games. That's right. Nice guess. Now, enough suspense. Let's introduce you to. But there's like little outfits you could buy and dress your person up. Oh, oh no. This horse is, oh no. This horse is so white. Why is he blonde? The horse got a new name, so think of something good. Oh, we'll need to decide where the extra feed bin goes. Okay. Um, what is a good horse name? Bleach. No, not bleach. Horseradish. No, I can only do so many letters. Damn it. um, cloudy. E. um, Jeremy. Just Jeremy the horse. Sorry, his name is Jeremy now. Thank you. Can I go back? No, I can't. His name is now Jeremy. No. Oh, I could change that, but you won't let me finalize the name? That's ridiculous. Jeremy, huh? Nice choice. Take good care of your new friend, alright? There you go, Jeremy. I hope you enjoy living here. Yeah, let's let the animals out now that it's not raining a billion degrees. It's just a little cloudy. Oh. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy looks healthy. Good job. Alright, let's go, Jeremy. Huh. The horse makes the noise too. It's atrocious. Oh, hello? God. Oh, I see another cutscene. Because why not? Hey there, friend. How's life treating you? He's so upset. The rolling riverside is real peaceful, yeah? You picked a good spot to hang out. What's the matter? Nothing. You want something from me? Hurry and get to the point. Damn. Oh man, someone ruffled your feathers? I wouldn't say that. Your face is looking a little red there. Maybe you've got a fever? Oh, come on. Lay off already. Damn. The awkward silence. I'm leaving. Damn. Hey, Nami. The apple of friendship. Damn. Take it easy, alright? It's so funny. So, apparently, if you marry either her or Gustav, your child will grow up to be like, oh, I want to either be a wandering artist or a musician, and then they leave the town. And they like don't take care of the farm and all that stuff. So it's like, oops. It's very interesting because you could be like, oh, I want to marry XYZ person. And it's like, oh, you can, but you know, it's gonna mess up your child. Hello, little scarf. A large turtle. Wow, you really don't say anything else, huh? You're just large turtle. Good for you. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Q. Q is so down the list, I'm like, uh-oh. Alright, let's fish. At least the fishing isn't super hard compared to like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. It's just like one button. But you still have to time it right, which is unfortunate. But then again, these are also very old school mechanics on a revamped skin, so kind of can't help that either. I will say, it's kind of nice to come back to just the simple farming game and not have to do anything crazy. My horse is just sleeping. Oh, he's awake. Shit, I woke him up. I existed a little too hard there. Fishing kind of looks similar to my time at Portia. I think that might be the game. Oh yeah, Sunhaven is garbage too. We don't need to talk about the fishing in Sunhaven. I think Sunhaven fishing is silly because you have to push it on the bar and you have to time it. I'm like, ah! Oh, it's Story of Seasons. I'm playing it again. Or the Wonderful Life version. Yeah, where you like have the kid and the kid actually grows up and stuff. I haven't played this in a long time, so I'm like picking up the first time since like July. Because my computer broke and I went on vacation and all that stuff. The craziness. So we're just vibing and hanging out. Oh yeah, and this is my new PNG tuber too. That I just got from an artist. That I commissioned. A couple. But don't worry, it was super affordable though. No, it really was. It was crazy. It was crazy affordable. But they're also gonna make one of my girl too, so I can switch between the two. Oh, I'm bad at turning. He's just parked over there. He looks very silly with the white coloring though. I will say it's not what I expected. I thought there'd be like, a little bit more color, but they're like, no, solid white horse with yellow hair. The goldenish yellows. My future wife only likes plants, so I just picked all the plants in the valley so I could put them in my pocket for later. I will say that the biggest interesting thing with the clocks in this game compared to like Stardew Valley or some of the other like farming games is that I think the clock it feels like it goes a lot slower in this one. Like you don't pass out or anything like that if it's like after 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning or anything like that. Like you can literally stay up the entire time. You'll just have really low energy and just feel crappy. I don't think you could pass out in this game, if I recall. It's just it's a very weird how they dim the mechanics, if I recall. Jeremy, Jeremy, Jeremy. Oh, I forgot I have to put my shit away for me to actually ride the horse. Which I'm like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do that. And other guys are just like, you can just get on, it'll be fine. Oh hi Gordy, you crazy glow up. Yo, how are you? River stuff stop flowing. It's easy to forget time when you're lost in the flow. That keeps marching on too, even if we lose traffic of it. Oh, you're such an artist, Gordy, in your shorts and your shoes. He's just a wild little dude. But yes, when I first made this, I was still under the idea that my cute little cow VTuber was a little bit more cannibalistic. Like the lore I had made in mind at the time was that they were born from a cow. This was also a mix of the lore that they did for the movie Lamb, that horror movie from like A24, whatever it was called, like a year or two ago. So it's basically um, a weird like lamb person hybrid was born from a lamb or yeah, from a sheep, and then the people of the farm or whatever had decided we're gonna raise it as our own child, and then they killed the mother sheep, and it was just a weird like satanic, like there was a goat man monster and he came and killed the human family and took his child back thing. It was very weird, but it was the idea of like, oh, my VTuber person was basically like, you know, born from a cow and the family decided to raise it. But because they didn't know what to feed it, they were just like, we're just gonna feed it regular people food and all this stuff. So they worked at this plant or ranch, and they would feed, you know, our little cow hybrid person, uh, cow meat and other animals too. So it kind of have those cannibalistic tendencies. I don't remember if I've actually watched a movie or I just heard about it and I was like, I want to watch it with my family. And they said, no, we're not watching this with you. I'm like, well, that's sad. I don't want to watch it by myself. This sounds scary. Like scary, suspenseful, silly. But I've seen enough screenshots of the little lamb itself, like the lamb child. I was like, oh, this is fucking weird. So yeah, I was just like, instead of having more animal-based characteristics on a human body, it was more a couple of, simple, mild animal characteristics on just a human person. No, you can't eat my rice, cat. But in the end, I was like, yeah, that's how I ended up with the name Cannibal Farm. That's how we got to the name for this farm on the file. It's not bad. I think it's fun in its own silly little way, though. I think it might be time to take care of the animals because I think I can milk the animals twice a day. But you have to like weirdly do it at like 12 hours apart. So if you do it at 6 a.m., then you have to do it at 6 p.m. Or if you do it 7 p.m., then you have to wait till 7 a.m. the next day. It's very terrible, actually. There's some parts of the game where I still feel like, ah, yes, these are very much old game mechanics, for sure. But this originally was like a, what do you call it? A, oops, a GameCube game. So I was kind of like, okay, I see what you're doing here. All right, perfect. Let's brush your butthole. Perfect. Keep it nice and clean and fresh. Jeremy, I'll pet you too. Jeremy, here you go. I can't believe I've named my animal Jeremy. But you know what? I'm sticking with it. I'm not resetting the day because of Jeremy. Oh, salmon. Oh, that's money from earlier. I see. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, right. And I have crops that I can water too. I forgot about that. You know, the crops I was supposed to water like earlier this morning and completely forgot. Silly me. To be honest, I don't know if this dirt patch here is even usable or if they're old plants. I don't remember. But you know what? It's okay. The only thing I find kind of nice about the water in this game for the jug is that I think it stays full most of the time. It's like, oh, don't worry, you'll be fine, teehee. These are more peaches, I think. Yeah, I just put these fruit trees in, so I don't think they're gonna be ready until later, so that's fine. Oh shit, I think I have chickens. I do have chickens. Hello. Oh. I forgot they scream atrociously. Alright, go back down on the ground. I'll steal your egg, sir. Thank you. I love stealing the animals' food. It's so funny. They're like, please, why would you do this? Make by recipe. I could make egg soup. Perfect. And earth soup. And oh shit, I could go get more recipes. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Oh shit. There's a way you could learn how to whistle too, and it calls your animal like outside wherever you are, but I can't remember for the life of me what the hell that is. I just know it's a button. And then if you want to learn how to make new recipes, you hello? Okay, I guess we're just having a fucking cutscene. Oh, hello children. All right. You have to like do improvements on your farm each month and you find out if the goddess will help you or not. And it's not like she does anything. She's just like, ah, thank you, and then you don't do anything. Today's the day. It's time to see if the gods finally come to spring. It's like if she likes everything we've done, we gotta come. But what if she doesn't? Oh no. Panpaka. Ow. Oh, come on. Is that the goddess? Ahem. It would appear the Forgotten Valley is still lacking in wonders. Thus, in trying to leave this spring, I've bunked my head in spectacular fashion. So it's very weird, though, like, oh, she's bunked her on the surface, so she can't leave. Please gather more wonderful things, as many as you can, okay? Toodaloo. Yeah, I think wonderful things is just you have to get, like, so many achievements, if I recall. And it's nothing, like, super crazy. It's not like, it's like, oh, good job. It's just like, good job on your achievements. And I think it's only for the PC versions, if I recall, too. So it's not like you're getting anything, like, super cool. Oh, right. I gotta eat the weird mushrooms. Yeah, let's eat the weird mushroom. I gotta get my recipe for the day before I go to bed. It's a recipe. Learn the potamello salad. Right. And the weirdest thing with this game that I've kind of liked compared to others is that this is the first game where they're like, oh, you can make hybrid fruits and vegetables and seeds and that type of thing. You know, it just affects the recipes you do, but it's not like super crazy, like involved. It's just like, oh, here's a new thing you can learn. Give it a try. The only thing I don't remember is how they affect the seasons. Wait. I'll put all of them except for 5. There we go. And then put that in there. Perfect. And let me in the fridge. Let me in the fridge. It's always time to store all my 500 fish in here. That's how you know this is a great game. Wait, can't I move? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm dumb. Good night, doggy. Yeah, and it's only been... How long has it been? 30 minutes. I don't know why my stream keeps resetting, though. That's the one thing that makes me worried. I think it might be an internet thing, but it might also be a Twitch thing, because it happened a lot yesterday, too. The trash bin. Star Trip, Episode 1. Planet of the Giants. Space date 387694286115. Our starship, the Exercise, has landed once again on a strange and unknown planet. Crew member A. What is this place? Crew member B. Everything's huge here. Could it be the fabled planet of the giants? Villager. Hey, hey, hey! Never seen a nature sprite like that before. Villager B. Oh, who could it be? Villager C. Beats the heck out of me. Far as I know, we're the only nature sprites here. Crew member A. I don't know what these creatures are, but they're our size and speak our language. Let's attempt to make contact. Crew member B. Ah! What's that giant hairy monster? Dog. Arf! Woof woof. Crew member A. It's too much. Humanity was never meant to come here. Back to the ship. We vow never to speak of the whole affair again. To be continued. Good job, TV. Thank you for that wonderful episode. It's gonna be cloudy. Okay. Luck is good. And dirt of the crops. Okay, perfect. Cool. How beautiful. I should check on the animals. Hello, chicken. Good morning. I hope you weren't mad because I left you inside last night. I literally forgot I had chickens, not gonna lie. Call the birds out, yes. Perfect. Those are still watered, so that's okay. I'll eat this. Perfect. And time to let the animals outside. Oop. Seriously? My session keeps resetting? What the hell is going on? That's kind of annoying, actually. I wonder if it's a Twitch thing. Because I'm not doing anything different. But I'm also a little worried that it's like affecting streams. Like more frequently than usual. And that's not good in any circumstances. Milks. Yep, okay. I wonder. Turnips and milk. Quick pickles. Okay. I can't really do any of those though. I don't know the recipes. Shit.
Hey!
Good morning. Summer crop recommendations. Tomatoes, melons, and turnips are best. Maybe watermelons if you feel like a challenge. Okay. Keep down, my girl. I can't say it's a common thing or anything, but I think it's happened 4 to 5 times since I started today. What the hell? Yeah, apparently it happened like 3 or 4 times yesterday too. So I don't know if there's a better way to fix it though. That's the thing that kind of sucks. Spring to autumn. You know, let me grow some turnips while I'm here. I forgot I actually have money. Yeah, 200 gold. Not yet. Sweet potato, winter to spring. Nope, don't need those. No, Twitch is being kind of a hater in general, I think. Because I know that, I was having issues yesterday with my Harry Potter stream, and it was just like out of nowhere, like, oh okay, we're just gonna reset multiple times. But I know that Twitch was also having issues with other streamers over the weekend as well, like people I've like heard of, like smaller ones for some weird reason. I'm like, okay, huh. They were also, I think, somewhere on the West Coast, so I don't know if that's an issue, or it might be like certain servers altogether, I think. I'll have to play it by ear if I even want to stream tomorrow then, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I gotta stream my unhinged, shitty, what do you call it? Kingdom Hearts stream. But I'm also like, do I really want to stream if it's gonna be a piece of garbage? So, I don't like the forced backwards movement. Oh god. Alright, let's try... Oops. No. Q and tab are right next to each other, so that's kind of annoying. And then... Wow, that was a terrible planting job, Jesus Christ. The game said, this is fun. I haven't joined you for once since you got stuck in the deep jungle. I did finish the deep jungle. Let's see, how far did I get last time? I think since the deep jungle one, I did Agrabah and second Twilight Traverse Town. And then I did... Wow, Nugget's going off today. That's fucked up. What was the other thing I did? Oh, I finished fucking Monstro and Atlantica last time. That was the one where I was stuck on Ursula for like over an hour and a half. I don't know what she's barking at. I think she's just barking at whoever's in the bathroom right now. It'd be cool if the ground would stop teleporting me all over the place. I just want to water my crops, please. Oh man, I didn't even give flowers to my sweetheart. This is fucked up. Jeremy, we got somewhere to be. Jeremy, we have somewhere to be. Let's go. Let's ride. I named my horse Jeremy. Oh, I guess so. I just named him Jeremy because I thought it'd be a funny name. Originally his name was gonna be Horseradish, but Horseradish wasn't gonna fit. It was too long of a name. Where the hell did she go? Oh, she's right behind him. Jesus Christ. Girl, help. Girl, please. I'm trying to give you some plants. I'm trying so hard. I am lucky. I'm lucky because I just have to give this to you and then I can go home. Perfect. Let me out. I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out, please. They also made Matthew very hot too. They made they made everyone better except for like certain like other NPCs like Rock. I'm like, oh, why his hairstyle like that? Jeremy? Jeremy? Oh, there you are. I want to go to sleep, but I know that we have the stupid firework festival, so I can't go to sleep yet. So I'm like, damn it. I just gotta buy time. Hi, Nami. It's so funny that they did a brief redesign of Nami's character or model art because they made it where instead of wearing a vest like she was before, they just put the coat around her waist and tied it around. I'm like, okay. Exactly. Forced to stay awake, born to be silly. Learn the borscht. What the fuck is a borscht? Jeremy? 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 There you are. Sometimes Jeremy doesn't want to be awake, and I feel that real for him. Sorry, Jeremy. Okay, now you can go sleep, homie. He just immediately conked out. So stupid. It must be a soup. Let's check the recipe book. It's annoying I can only check the recipes when I'm at the kitchen. So let's see. Soup. Milk, caramel, orange tomato, or sweet potato fish. Borscht. Topped with cream, this unorthodox soup is made by boiling tomatoes and veggies together. Oh, that's cool. I like how they're just like cream, like perfect. Oh, I can make pickles, and marinade, or mashed potatoes, and tomamellos. Yeah, they're like tomatoes and melons. But tomocaro is tomatoes and carrots. Potamello salad. Yeah. It's so funny because they only give you so many things. I'm like, please, give me more recipes. I'm begging. Oh, hello? What's happening? Oh, it's my wife. Are they already trying to sell her off? Hi there. Sorry for the sudden visit, but we had some leftover crops after the harvest, so we wanted to share some with you. Thank God, crops. Yeah, fields on your farm too, right? It's so funny because in the original of this game on the GameCube, if you didn't have good high enough hearts of anyone, Cecilia would be offered to you like, oh, do you need a wife? And it's like, okay, you can either take the wife or the game ends because you were supposed to get married. So it's kind of silly. So I don't know if they'd still do that in this one or not. Race crops is one where I never anything more rewarding or fun before, but it's definitely challenging you to do your best. Is there anything you're having trouble with? Everything, girl. I'll do my best to help. It's no trouble at all. She looks so cute. Yeah, it was very interesting. I didn't realize that you had to date someone. I had to reset my file a couple times when I was a kid. It was very sad. I'm just happy there's another person around here who shares my passion for crops. I hope you and I can become good friends. Or girlfriends? Bum bum. You said it, Cece. Helping our neighbors is what we do best. And it's so funny because the aunt is like, oh, don't tell my brother about this. Because he'll be like, he's a super protective big brother energy. Which is very funny. Like, they won't get married, but they'll just have, like, big protective brother energy. Let's track of time. We might start chatting about the farm. It's fine, no worries. I love her little red boots, though. See, he hadn't had too much other folks she could talk or shop with, so to speak. Now you're here. Historians in the future. They were such good friends. Exactly. Oh no, her blushies. I said too much. Still, I help you and Cece get to be like two peas in a pod. We're gonna be the best peas in a pod. Hey, I'm so glad. And then we'll have an adopted child. I'm sure too if you have lots you want to talk about. We don't want overstay or welcome. Oh, no, I suppose we shouldn't. Yeah, we'll talk next time we're free. Bye, girl. I gave you your flower, right? Yeah, I did give you your flower. I forgot. I was like, I'm trapped. I'm glad that I'm recording these too. Because if it's gonna keep buffering like this over and over again, it'd be stupid having to piece shit together. Vesta, something wrong? Nah, just thinking is all about Lyre. You too? They seem like such a kind person. I'm really glad they are, but how's about we keep this between us girls, alright? Don't go telling Matt too much. Why not? Or how do I put this? He's a little overprotective of you. I want to make sure he can be pals with Lyre too, so let's not give him any reason to be suspicious of our new neighbor. Suspicious. Oh yeah, we just like to kidnap people and take them to our farm cult. I think the funniest thing is that they actually mention, like, they change the dialogue in some scenes. So it's like, oh, like, I got married to, Nami, the redhead one, or engaged to her in my other file that I haven't played since back then either. But, he's like, oh, congratulations, I didn't realize that you were into someone else. And he's like, and then you're like, what do you mean? He's like, never mind, don't worry about it. It's so funny though. I've always loved dating the girls as the dude in the games because they were cuter and better than all the guys. It's like, I like the idea of being a guy or a girl in those games, but I didn't enjoy the fact that the guys were made so poorly. Hello, Grandpa.
Oh.
Hey, Gary. Rather be stuck in the city, though. That is true. Hi, Grandma.
Oh.
Hi, Nina. I love you every day. It is hot out, though the heat in Forgotten Valley is much better than other places. That is true. Have fun, girl. But yeah, it's so wonderful here. I just love how everyone could be fun and chatty, and it doesn't feel stressful on my bones. Or no one's cramping on my lifestyle. And they're not, like, homophobic. They're just like, ah, good for you. A lot of the older games, I remember definitely playing how that issue come up too. DS era games, I think, because it's all the same too. No, I get that. I completely get that. I think the DS and 3DS version games, like the reboots, or the DSQ, or whatever the hell they call those games for Harvest Moon, um, those were when they were like, oh yeah, you can marry either or, but it took such a long time for them to implement it, that was kind of ridiculous. Even the the reboot they did for Friends of Mineral Town. You be a male, man or girl too, and you can marry either or. I haven't finished that file either, and it's just that thing where it's like, oh, that's cool. I could be a little fat girl. Some of the bachelors are fun, but bachelors were always a lot cuter and better designed. Oh, 1,000%. And I think that was always funny because I'm always like, who's going to be playing these farming games? Seriously. Like, I always imagined on the forum days back then that a lot of the people playing these like Harvest Moon games were all going to be like girl gamers. So I always have figured like it's always like girls dating both the Harvest Moon boys and girls. Man, maybe that's where my bisexuality comes from farming, farming games. Oh, that'd be funny though. The awakening. Hashtag trademark. That's not bad though. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a little fruit. And I think it doesn't help that I'm also have my new male VTuber PNG as well, who I super love. So he's just like a little baby. It's like, oh hell yeah, he's just a little man. I will say I like this cuter version of him more than the tired buff adulty versions I've had done. Like not like the commission work or the work I try to do. Because I feel like I try to do so much cute stuff and then I'm like, I don't want to do so much cute stuff. So that's why I've been trying to change my styles when I'm doing my artwork and stuff on the side. But this style though, I was like, wait, I love him. I need to see the male version, and it's so bad. I want to pick up the games again, more recent ones since the last ones I played was like New Beginning, Grand Bazaar, but I think both of those are 10 years old at this point. I think they are. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they're like super super old now. It's like, uh-oh. It's like that's a while ago, you know? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just gotta do your own thing. Um, but yeah, I just know that there's been so many different Harvest Moon and Story Seasons ones. The last ones of the Story Season I played on the 3DS was probably what was it called? Like A Tale of Two Towns or something like that. And I don't think I ever finished that, to be honest. Like it was kind of a thing where it's like, you get into a groove and then you just get there's too much like, oh, you have to collect this, this, and this, and I'm just like, I'd rather not collect this and this and this. So I'm just like, forget it. Oh, that reminds me too. I also fixed my follower button, so that's fixed now. Thank God for that. I was just like, I don't want to use the Streamlabs because Streamlabs was the one that kept crashing on me for a long time, and I was like, forget it, I'm not using it anymore. So I had decided just to use the default Twitch uh, uh, alerts and just use one of my own little gifts that I made of my little Kremlin. Yeah, there were a lot of different farm games that just came out at the time that was just like, it's too hard to keep track, like realistically. Like, let's see, if I try to Google anything like now, like, what would be the ones to come up? That's the real question. Story of Seasons list of games. Here we go. Let's see, since 20. Oh god, this is like listing every game for me. Jesus Christ. Um, I wonder, can I drag this over right now and will it show that? I don't know if it will. Oh, maybe if I, oh, I know what I can do. Let's turn, nope. If I turn off the game real quick, what will that do? Ah, there we go. Cool. So this is all the story of season games. Insane, realistically. And it's basically the last one they had was 2022, and they've had ports since then. So I don't know if this is all of them. That's the downside. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 24, 30, 33 plus games. And I know it's 33 plus because there's been so many different rune factories since then that they have not mentioned on this list. And there's definitely all the reboots that they did as well. So I don't know if they include the reboots. Oh, they do on this list because they have story seasons and Wonderful Life. But I think they mean story seasons as a whole. That gets very confusing though. Jesus Christ. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the. Let me shuffle this back over then. I just wanted to show that real quick because I was like, there's so much there. It's like, oh no, oh no. It's kind of hard to keep track, really, of like everything, you know? Mostly when there's like, here's 20 games, enjoy. But also, I know that there's also ones on that list that haven't been mentioned because there was like one on the PSP that I was very interested in, but it was apparently like critical hard mode for Harvest Moonies because it was like you had to, if I understand the plot of that one, the PSP one, it was you picked up this old farm and you come to the town and you find out that there's a evil like capitalist business that wants to tear down the farm and take over the town and turn into like a city or something like that. And you had at least 1 year to come up with the money, or your game is over. And you like had to like help free the city and the farm and all that stuff. Like it was like super crazy. And it was interesting because if you didn't get the money, it was like $1 million or something like that. And if you didn't get it, then you would lose the game. But if you did it, you could also date or try to woo the lady who's trying to like tear the farm down. I was like, ayo, that's kind of cool. It was like you could date her afterwards. It's like, oh, her plan is foiled, but would you like to be romanced? Woohoo. All the craziness there. I don't remember what that version was called though. What I do remember is that I think you played as a male character and you had like the biggest, ugliest like bang of hair sticking out of your forehead. And I was just like, oh, why is it so huge? There's like, hello? It was just a wild time altogether. But it wasn't like ever like atrocious. I forget. Did I bring my? I did not. Okay. I honestly can't remember if I brought my horse out here with me. So I was like, I should figure that out. Time to run back to my house, deal with the fireworks show, and see what happens. Because it's always time to ruin my relationships with people, right? Hey, I think I go. Yeah, there we go. I know it's like after 6 o'clock they like harass you about it. The fireworks festival tonight. Only reason we go through it every year is because folks always ask to see our masterworks in action. Oh yeah, these guys look like they're wearing diapers 90% of the time. You'll come and watch too, won't you? Yeah, I don't really get a chance. Good. Well, we better skedaddle. But they're just two old grandpas that live in like a treehouse on the beach and make fireworks. This festival and all, you know what that means, right? No, I don't. Whippersnappers today. It's your chance to ask someone out on a date. See, you better not let it go zooming by. No, said better myself. Now it's time to cozy up to that special someone you got your eye on. It's like, oh yeah, so you can actually pick who you want to, like. Oh, okay, so you can enjoy the festival yourself. Cecilia, will you reject me? Oh, convenient that she comes by. Oh, hi. Fireworks are so exciting, aren't they? I'm really looking forward to them. Want to watch them together. I'm nervous, but do you want to? She's like, How dare you? I'd love to. I'm sure it'd be a wonderful show. Ah, thank God. I like how the men have to like be my wingman. Be like, by the way, uh, the music is good though. I will say that. It's like, oh, go look at everyone with their loved ones and going to go hang out and see the fireworks. It's so beautiful. Wow. Wow, the sprites. Wow. So exciting. Okay, folks, show's about to start. Keep your eyes on the sky. I can't wait to pick the wrong answer and make her upset at me. So beautiful. I wish fireworks shows lasted longer, don't you? So these were really beautiful. Yeah, last time I picked not as beautiful as you, and I got it so wrong. Um, Charlie and Cole are crazy talented. No, not as beautiful as you. Uh, uh, I don't know what's the right answer here. Maybe it's always Charlie and Cole. Oh, I think it is. They really are. I feel so lucky that all of us live here in Forgotten Valley. I get to see such amazing fireworks. Thank God. I think she will be upset if she's like taking it as a wrong answer. Yeah, let's go home together. Let's go, girlie. Good night. Damn, they just leave me out on the beach? I gotta run all the way home? Ridiculous. I don't know what the hell I got stuck on. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I think the only cool thing that they've added in this game since the GameCube era is that they added like little festivals, so you actually have interactions with like people. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I think I forgot to put my animals in the barn. They'll live. Oh, it's our favorite homeless man. Oh boy, is there new? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's gonna be sunny. Cool. Perfect. Hello, animals. How are you today? I hope you had a beautiful time outside. Jeremy. Chicken. I don't know what your name is, Chicken. I'm sorry. What is your name? Rice Cake. Oh, that's what your name is. Hi, Rice Cake. I really just said, let's just name all the animals after food, huh? I thought there was an egg on the ground, but it was actually a rock. Oh, cool. My fruits are growing. Nice. Okay. The fruits of my labor. Perfect. Okay. Now I kind of remember how to play again. Nice. Oh, the peaches are growing. Peach. Are you growing? Perfect. Cool. Now I got like a bunch of fruit in my pocket. Awesome. It's like once I kind of get into the groove of it, it's like, oh yeah, I know how to do this game. I'm pretty sure those patches right next to this field is old dirt, so I think I'm gonna have to take that out. Or maybe it is actually something. What the fuck am I growing here? This is weird. Because it won't let me till the ground, so I'm like, I'm confused. 2, 3. All right, these are my. I think they're my melons. I don't remember for the life of me. Oh right, I forgot my tummy makes growly noises. Oops. Q. Tab? No, shit. How the fuck do I go down again? Oh. F and R. That is the dumbest button ever. Sort. Yes. And yes. Perfect. Time to run and go give my wife her stuff. Oh my god, my thing keeps resetting. What the fuck? Oh, a cutscene? Shit. Oh no. Oh gosh, it's just you. You scared me. Girl, are you okay? Oh, I think she's late. Like she slept in or something. The weather's lovely. I'm so glad it stayed nice out. Yeah. How's work on the farm? Everything going okay? Everything's great. That's why I'm over here. Oh, I should get going. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, okay. Okay. That was a weird cutscene. I wonder if you're like supposed to be honest with her or something. It was just very odd. I'm just here to chat. No, I'm not here to shop right now. I'll be back later though. I'm gonna steal your cousin, niece, whatever her name, her thing is. Is there a map? Map? Nope. 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 Oh, I saw her. Where the hell is she? Beach. Okay, I got this. To the beach. Ha ha ha. Fucking running. Fucking sprinting. I just. Oh my god, my game's resetting all the time. This is quite annoying, actually. Teehee. My heart's pounding just like it was at the firework festival. Whether that exciting or maybe it was because you were. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry. No, I gotta give you something. Here, 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 girl. Here. Please. Yeah, here's a beautiful flower. It's all yours because you're a simple girl. And I don't have to waste my money in the mines forever. Ah, let's fish. I will say I have to figure out why Twitch keeps dropping. Twitch um dropped stream. No, that's not what I want. Twitch stream dropping. Twitch stream keeps dropping. Here we go. Why does it keep going down? If your internet is too slow, it doesn't have enough bandwidth for streaming, or that the connection is flaky, experiencing excessive packet loss. That's stupid. How do I stop my stream from disconnecting? Simply toggle on the disconnect protection preference and make sure to put temporary backup image is enabled. What? What is that? Alright, give me a second here. Where the fuck is this? If your primary spiel stands almost displayed temporary visual for 9 seconds while you troubleshoot or reconnect. Um, Visit your stream settings. Disconnect perfection. Sure, put that on. Loneliness is best for real. If you do not interact with. No, I do. Oh, God. Always publish VODs. Sure. Enable clips. Followers off. Subscriber only. Feature this clip setting. Uh, no, I don't want that. That's fine. What the fuck? Well, that's dumb. Maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. It just keeps dropping. That's the crazy thing. Like, what the fuck? Maybe just streaming in general will help, but I don't think so. I wish I could keep it from dropping constantly, but I don't know if I really can. Skipped renders, nope. Streaming, nope. I wonder if I have too much open. That's my next question. Let's see. Oh, open for business? Okay, that's fine. How do I... Steam, here we go. Okay, that's all closed, I guess. Come pursue your wares. I have what you need. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I guess not. Hello, cutscene. Fucking cutscene. Oh, hello, Gordy. I don't think I've ever had a cutscene with you before. Uh, Silence. Sometimes you just gotta have a moment with the homie, I guess. Oh, we're having a moment. Ever changing. Ah, thank you, Art Man. Splash, sway, the wave rise, and then return. Oh boy. Okay. Good for you, homie. Good for you. Now let's see what's in my pocket. Nothing. Okay. You ever just love and hate something so much? Like when your stream crashes every 5 million seconds? That's what I love and hate the most. uh, I think my favorite part is that I can make so much money off the fucking fish. Like, out of everything in my pockets right now. It's like, it's chump change, but it's not bad. And I can sell the stuff to the locals too. That's kind of cool. Hey, man. You cursed man. I want to buy, please. What do you have, actually? Like, I could this outfit. Yes, I would like to have it. And then you are going to buy all my shit. Yep. This. Phew! I'm so full of fish. It's so good. Like, that's literally how I make my money in this game. It's so funny. I'm like, I'm just gonna fish for everything. Thank you, sir. There you go. 890. So I made basically $2,000 there. I'll take it. No, I'm good. I'll see you in a couple days. I'm gonna have 500 fish for you. Ah, my wife. My future wife. Hello, ma'am. Is everyone at Cannibal Farm hanging in there? Oh, they definitely are, because they're not people. So they are definitely safe from my cannibal rage. Hey there, homie. What's up, Gavin? I like it. They don't have like real fingers. They're just like karate chop in the air. It's like, ah, thank you. I wish you could marry the lady, the older ladies. I'm like, damn. But they're all together with people. It's so sad. I'm like, please, I beg. Time to collect flowers for my wife. Flowers for my wife. Literally, this is how I get her affection up. Flowers for my wife. Flowers for my wife today. I will say it's kind of funny because there are a couple. I have some of my closer friends, and one of them calls me and a couple other people like their wives, their husbands, and all that stuff. Like that type of thing. And I think it's funny because I guess it's more funny in the sense that it's like you might say that, but fictional wives are always going to be first to me. As terrible as that sounds. It's not like I mean in a terrible way. It's just like, yes, but also you could be a fictional character that looks like like a silly person. It's like, perfect. I don't know. It's the silliness of the novelty of it all, I guess. The weird thing though is that they say I still haven't caught every single freaking fish in this game, and I'm like, how? There's only so many bodies of water. Yeah, if nobody got me, Cecilia got me. Hell yeah, exactly. Sometimes all you need is a fictional wife to hold you up. Even if it's like you don't think about them for 20 years, it's like, they're still in your heart. But it's perfect. I was about to be like, why is it not catching a fish? But I will say, I really enjoy having my new, what do you call it? My new PNGTuber. I don't know. I'm just so in love with it every time I go. I look over at my other screen. I'm like, oh, look at my boy. He's here. He's finally here. I will say I want to change things up slowly over time. Like I want to have my backgrounds more like muted instead of like the bright pink, or at least maybe have like a different color um, loading background screen or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I thought you were gonna exercise the dog. Isn't that why you have your 500 pool noodles everywhere? Well, that's why I bought those chicken treats. I thought those were gotta be treats for treats time or training time, whatever you call it. Am I streaming right now? Yes, but it's okay. I know the birds are watching me. They're watching me catch fish. I just look up behind my shoulder and there's birds watching me from their cage, just staring at me with their little puffy bodies. It's very beautiful though. Sometimes you just need a puffy bird to watch you and be your emotional support. But yeah, literally all my money comes from just farming and animals or crops and animals products. So it's not bad. I could have swore I was supposed to buy another animal that was either a sheep or a cow, but I don't know what happened exactly. Unless that was my original save file. I really don't know anymore. Let's see, how long have I actually been streaming for instead of when it keeps resetting? Because currently it says my time is 1 hour and 20-ish minutes. Okay, I can live with that. And then the other one says 121. Odd. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's so dumb, but I really should figure out why my stream keeps dropping of all things, like over and over again. Like that's so upsetting. Oh, bye Van. We get it. You'll be back in like 8 days or whatever. But yeah. Oh, no, not my rehydration. I got soda right now, so I'll rehydrate with that, but I actually should get my water bottle. Or refilled up too. And I'm sorry if people are expecting exciting things from the stream outside of me just, fishing. Because it really is the most exciting stream. It's very boring. Oh man. Sometimes you just gotta do your little thing and hang out and vibe and relax. Uh, the other reason I was inspired. So it's so funny to see my family has been, very encouraging about my streams. Or I try to be considerate with them too, being like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna be streaming, so just letting you know, just in case you're still working or something like that, you need to tell me to shut up and be quiet or something like that. So, sometimes my mom's like, oh yeah, are you gonna be streaming today? I'm like, yeah. That's why I want to get all my chores done early so I can, not be interrupted or something like that. Like go to the store and, oh, all my fruits. Fruits? Fruit. Hello? Oh, okay. Just pick them off the floor. How weird. There's like, these fucking fruits are heavy. Let me carry them. Your balls, they're heavy. Let me hold them. I guess those are the only big ones. Okay, how odd. But, where was I going with this, though? Oh, yeah, my family was like, oh, why don't you play this today? Or at least what my mom had suggested was, why don't you play I Am Bread? And I'm like, I could play I Am Bread, but I will cry. I will cry over bread. Because I Am Bread is so hard. Yeah, it's always time for heavy balls and heavy fruits. It's just like, fruits. And I never know how to cuddle my animals. They just get cuddled from the ass. So they're fine. They're totally fine. Oh, I'm hungry apparently. Oh, it's fine. Order... What can I even get? Oh, that's right. I think I'm trying to get enough money so I can have a pond. And then I could get ducks. Which is kind of cute. Animals. Right. And animals are fucking expensive. Jesus Christ. No wonder I could never get these guys. I was like, hello? I might get another chicken, actually. Because then I could have double the income on eggs. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. With the ducks, it's like you don't really have to order them. It'll just be like, hey, there's ducks on your farm. Ain't that cool? And then the ducks just hang out and vibe. I don't know if you can get animal products from them, though. That's the one thing I never recall for the life of me. Oh, cool. It's raining today, so I don't have to worry about my crops, but I do have to feed my animals. What are you guys? Oh, I think you're tomatoes. Oh, this is just some empty dirt, so that's good. Okay. Those are the turnips. Cool. I don't know why it took so many days for that dirt to just die off. Oh. Girl, I know you were just awake. I just saw you. Alright. Whatever. Here's your hay, Jeremy. You can't really die, so I'm just giving you hay for consideration. But sometimes you still gotta take care of your animals regardless. That's the best part. Oh, time to go check on the chickens. Chicken. Hello, chicken. You still got food in here. Perfect. Be gone, chicken. I would say the most messed up part is that sometimes the dog just sits outside. It's like, hi, buddy. You good? Oh, I forgot I named him Lyre after the other Lyre. Oops. He'll be fine. Cool. I can immediately go fishing. Let's go. Hey, Vespa.
Hey!
Oil around here drains pretty quick, so we don't have to worry about our crop soiling. Well, that's good. Good to hear that. I think... Do I have anything in my pockets? I got milk. Maybe she'll like that. Rain puts the crops in a good mood. When they're happy, I'm happy too. Good to hear that. Is this courtesy of Cannibal Farms herd? Yes, of course, my one animal. Oh, does she not like milk? Okay. Damn, girl. You really are the pickiest bitch in the world. I thought you liked everything, but no, you just like flowers. Damn. I feel like that's the one time she's ever rejected something from me. Or has been like, oh wow, that's cool. That's so weird though. Alright. Well, we could grab some flowers from here, grab a recipe, and go from there. Oh, hey, Muck. What's your name, Muck? Hooey. I like to heat very little. Well, it's raining, so you're good. Yeah, let's eat it. Eat that damn ass mushroom. Always eat those shrooms and our mushrooms. Hello, sir. Yep. Fruit salad, banana, yummy, yummy, banana. It's time for the fruity salad. Maybe I'm the fruit salad. Just a little fruity. Hey. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends. Well, the good news is that it stopped freaking out, but I don't know what the hell was wrong with freaking Twitch, though. That's so bizarre. Here you go. You really said, here, I only want flowers. You're insane, girl. You want to purchase anything else today? No, I'm good. Thanks, girl. I have like 500 vegetables, and I need to fish, so you're good. Ah, it's always a good old time. Tomatoes are good. Okay. I don't remember if tomatoes keep growing or if you have to keep planting more. I think you have to keep planting, if I recall. Oh yeah, I have a camera because they're like, oh, you can take pictures, which is just basically them saying, you can take screenshots. So I'm like, I'm good. It's very silly altogether, though. It's like, ah, yes, thank you for this random feature I can never use anywhere else. It's not like you could pose, it's just like, oh, take a screenshot of your area. Or at least the area around you. What else is there to talk about? What is? I guess there's been the current controversy regarding uh Pal World and its ingenuity. I guess in the sense that there's a big fight right now, depending on where you look online, where it's either it's copycat Pokemon with guns, and supposedly use AI assets to make a lot of their particular um, machinery, like their designs, I guess, before they made models and stuff, among other things. But I also feel like it's very hard to tell what's real or fake anymore because these are people's implications. Like when you compare side by sides between, genuine Game Freak designs and then Pal World's models. It's like, okay, sure, they might share very similar things, but you're telling me a sheep is going to be immediately considered a Wooloo? I mean, maybe, but do you know how many other games out there are being like, here's a sheep, and it looks like this, or they're inspired by X, Y, and Z. The hardest too, I think that makes the whole thing for me to like be on the side of, the community hating on Power World in general, is the fact that there was instances between all these ones of there was what was it? It was a Twitter thread of someone comparing the models in Blender or Unity, like they ripped the models of one of the characters with a Luxray. It was like one of the lion, like cat, like Blender models that was being compared to. And the thing that happened though is that the person had fandangled the models, so it looked like they were the exact same size. Um, and saying like, oh, these are similar attributes, when in reality they weren't like that close whatsoever, I guess, in the original files. But they made it look very similar, so they could say complain and claim like, oh, they're stealing assets and mildly modifying them and all that stuff. But it's just, it's a hard thing to say. Yeah, the main issue is that, yeah, they are saying it's ripped or traced parts from other 3D models for sure. Um, but they're supposed to be very similar. Yes. Yeah. I think that it's such a confusing aspect because, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? If people are doing their thing, or I don't remember the original country that Pal World is based from. It's either Japan or some other Asian country. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to Google it real quick, but I just can't remember just sitting here and thinking off the top of my head. But I know it was one of those really weird ones where it's just like, do we support a game that everyone is super into, yet we known from the beginning that they were having issues beforehand? Yeah, it is a Nintendo in general, but for another fairly big company to do that, it's so silly. No, yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh.
Oh, oh, right, my chicken. I forgot I ordered a chicken. But let's see. It's a female chicken. I already named Rice Cake. You could be Cracker, Cracker, Cracker. You need to be Cracker and Rice Cracker. Didn't say it had to make sense. I love how they're like the chickens are just fully grown for no reason. Uh, no, I just won't know which one is which. That's the only downside to this. Hello, Rice Cake. I was gonna do Rice Cracker, but I'm like, wait, I already have Rice Cake. That's literally the same thing. Um, yeah, does anyone know if there's actually confirmed information if Nintendo is taking them to court over Pal World yet? Because that's the one thing I'm very curious about. Because if Nintendo thinks that it's that big of an issue, like let's just say this, like if the public throws up an uproar, it's one thing. But if the company thinks they are actually blatantly stealing their designs, then that's considered a big issue altogether. Then there's all the cease and desist and legal matters and all that stuff. But I haven't seen anything regarding that, so I think that's why I'm not keeping quiet on the issue. It's just like it's more like I don't know what side to pick because People have been saying things on the internet for a long time about X, Y, and Z, or why we should boycott this or that. And 90% of the time, no, let's say like 40% of the time, it's actually something stupid. Like, oh, I don't like this artist, or they were a bad person, or XYZ. Like, things that weren't like concrete proof. And it's just like, or, oh, I just don't like this person in general. It's always like a opinion. But if it's like, you know, an actual like big big thing, like if it was actually proved, like, yes, they use AI, and yes, they do this, or they underpay people, or like it's a terrible company altogether. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I know there's people ripping them up in like their own threads over them, saying like one of their new games, which is some type of, I don't know. It looks like Castlevania, or what the genre is, Metroidvania game, where it's like a side scroller, and they say, oh, it's a ripoff of Hollow Knight. It's like, well, technically, if you put anything out there that's a side scroller and it's pixelated and it looks dark and gloomy, everyone's gonna say it looks like Hollow Knight. So it's kind of like, what's the word? I think I'm just tired of the world not having a like solid facts behind everything. It's like I need solid facts, solid reasoning, thinking, hey, this is legit like information, because 90% of the time it feels like people are just talking out their asses, just trying to sound like, oh yeah, this is what's happening. But it's like, I want the main source. I don't want to hear like 100 people later like this is what they think or what actually is. It's like a shitty game of like social media telephone, mostly when it comes to things like this. It's like, what's the true and proper thing? Like, for example, the U.S. unions, when that was going around, like, there was very specific places where they're like, hey, if you're looking for accurate information regarding uh, what games or companies you want to boycott to support the unions, it was like, okay, here's this list of people from the official sites, or even better explanations on top of that. This though, it's a little bit more complicated. I feel like the game's been out for what, a week, 2 weeks now, I think. I don't remember actually. I just know it came out like within the last month for sure. But Pal World has just been getting bad press altogether. Like, even from when it was originally showcased at, was it the Summer Games? It was whatever was supposed to do like the E3 makeup mock off or whatever, where they were doing like all the showcases for games and stuff. I don't think it was the video game award show because I didn't watch it for shit. It was earlier last year. But it was like everyone was like, "Oh shit, it's rip off Pokemon or bootleg Pokemon with guns." It's like, okay, cool. I just feel like if you if you what's the word? If you don't want to support the product, don't support the product. It's very similar to everything else that showed up recently, where it's like, if you don't want to support Blizzard, don't use any of their products. You can't play Blizzard, you can't play WoW, you can't play Diablo, or whatever franchises WoW and Blizzard are under. Like, literally anything, if you're against their thing and you want to cause a real boycott issue. Or if you want to boycott against J.K. Rowling and the Harry Potter franchise, like newer stuff, same thing. It's kind of like you have to boycott everything. If it's like you don't agree with those ideals or and all that stuff, and we all know the big traction that came with the the Harry Potter game last year. The What's it called? Hogwarts Legacy or Hogwarts Secrets? I don't know, whatever it's called. Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna affect the company, considering people just love to hate play games anyways. It's like when people are like, "Oh, I hate love you," and you're still in a relationship with that person. It's like, okay, then do you really hate them, or do you just like to jump in and be on the bandwagon of loving and hating things. It's just insane. It's like a mob mentality in a way where it's like, hey, something's happening. What's happening? It's like, oh, yeah, I totally support this, I think. People did that with the Harry Potter game. I know a lot of people do that with games that others warned use AI rip things IRL police calls. IRL police calls? What are you talking about? Like death threats and stuff? Or like what's the other thing? Like SWAT teams? Is that what you're talking about? Or is that something different? I don't know anymore. It's very confusing. I'm just like, oh no. But I think with the Harry Potter one, it I think that was a nastier fallout for some people. Like nastier in a way where there were certain streamers that tried to justify why they played it, and then their answers were really poorly taken out of context. Or they felt like, oh, because like X, Y, and Z happened, this is okay. And it's like, I don't know. It's like you give your opinion on a platform like that, like Twitch or YouTube, or like if you are a well-known figure on the internet, your opinion is gonna matter more to your public, and it could ruin your image as well. Because I know there were a couple 14 players, or notorious in the 14 community, where they made their opinions about them playing the Harry Potter game, and that caused a big black backlash in general, and that was a hot mess. And oh god, I don't know. I feel like what's the word? I feel like it sucks because it's either you stay silent and it means you're being compliant with whatever's happening, or you do something and you have to voice it so loudly that everyone finds you fucking obnoxious. Like there's no good answer to any of these. Like no one has found like the correct formula on how to properly boycott something without make it turn into an absolute shit show or just hate playing. And just be like, oh, it's terrible, I hate this, and then you still play it anyways. Which I mean, it's silly all on its own. I think it's time to go to bed on this one. I think, yeah, I did. I was gonna be like, did I water my plants and stuff? But yeah, I think they're all good. Okay. Nice. Okay. I know for sure that I think people are always gonna find a way where they rather be joining the part of rocking the boat than doing anything actually supportive, I guess is the word. Okay. Yep, call the birds outside. Oh, my tomatoes are in. Nice. All the animals outside. I also feel like we've also been very burnt out on very specific game genres where it's like, okay, I'm done playing those. Or I'm done feeling like this is our only option for things. Like, there's very different games out there. Like, there were people that shat on it was last year's Lord of the Ring game, the Gollum, like, storyline or whatever. Apparently that game's still pretty bad, but it's like, hey, if it's bad, I mean, might as well give it a shot, right? Because we see everything's bad in general, though. Oh, those tomatoes went fast, damn. Perfect, okay. You. I don't know. I feel like I'm also not the right person to, what's the word? Give opinions on all this stuff too, because it feels like a lot of this is still like a a weird place to like, um, give an opinion without, you know, getting shitty backlash or not even backlash. Maybe just people being like, "Oh, you're wrong. It's this and this and this." It's like, okay, whatever you say. Really, I can't use it. Guess I just gotta wait for the dirt to be shitty over here. Um. Hello, Peaches. Can I knock you down from the tree? I like how you have to shake the tree like 500 times to get all the fruit off. Whoa. Oh shit, it's raining outside, isn't it? Yep. Well, I hope you enjoyed your 2 seconds of sunshine. My fucking animals are like hating me, I think. What makes me probably more mad about that is the fact that, like, I just finished watering all those damn crops. My god. To be honest, I wonder if I should change my... Oh, what do you call it? If I should change where I do my streams from. And by what I mean is that there's like Twitch is like, oh, you can stream from X, Y, and Z servers because it's like local to your area. Kind of like when you like play on a game server if it's like MMO or something like that. That's the closest I can think of. And I know Twitch is like, hey, because we're international, more or less, pick the closest server to you. But I think they're having issues if their servers keep busting down on me like this. I'm like, oh god. Please. Just let me in. Hi, Cecilia. It's all yours. Of course. I think it's funny that the adults live downstairs, being, her aunt and her uncle, and then, like, she gets her own room upstairs. Like, okay, girl. I see you. She also has a lot of hearts. That's good, right? Is that good? Let's see. Oh, she has a lot of hearts for me. Oh my god. Damn, girl. Well, I guess as long as I keep giving her plants, she'll be happy. Maybe I should get more seeds. Just in case. Yeah, she does. Yeah, here we go. Your pick. Okay, cool, thank you. Not melon seeds. I think I'm gonna do more turnips. And more tomato seeds. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, all done. There we go, cool. Okay, now to pick all these flowers and sell them. Let's go. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Let's see, I was gonna play Iron Bread, but I decided, fuck that, I'm gonna play this instead. Wanna work on my farming. I don't know if I'll pick up the dinosaur one again. Paleo Parks, or Paleo Pines. Mostly because it was kind of hard to be engaged in that game, because it was like you run out of energy. It's like, oh, it's time to end the day. But it's like I feel like I need to do more, you know? I'm just like, well, shit. Okay. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just really bad at playing a game properly, you know? Okay, now let's do the watering hook. Then start planting seeds. Let's go. Oh, cool. I guess I can just do it on the same spots. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. 2 3s, 4 5 6 6 12 18 24 30 36 42 48 54. Okay, got it. Trying to plan how much fruit I need is kind of difficult sometimes. Just sometimes. I like how my stomach's still hungry. It's like, please eat. I guess I could probably eat. Oh, I have some random shit I can eat in my fridge. Here we go. I'll have an egg. Yeah. Make some egg soup. That will fill me up at least. I think it's very stupid that you can't sell the recipes in your storage or whatever it's called. There we go. Egg soup. Big dish, please. Yep. And it's very dumb. Perfect. All right. And I need to go. Oop. Profits. Okay. Need to talk to the little elf people still. God damn it. And I'm hungry again, of course. I think I already talked to the elf people today. I don't remember. That's probably the hard thing about this game is that because the days are so long and they blend together, it's so monotonous. I'm just like, did I do this already? Like you might have, you might have not. Just depends. Did I already talk to you? You did not. Okay. Melon salad. Okay, cool. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, this is still a game of its own right. It's just sometimes it feels like it takes forever because I'm like, oh no, what am I doing? You know, sometimes you just gotta get through the day, and you're not supposed to play so hard. You know, it's supposed to be relaxing, vibing, even if it is going to bed at 1 o'clock the next day and whatnot. Let's see, it is an hour 54, so I think I am actually going to end it off for here today. Mostly since we got like halfway through what I wanted to, at least halfway through the month. So I am going to... Why is this one saved over at the inn and then this one's on the farm? Weird. Okay. Well, we're re-saving over here. Okay. Well, I would like to say thank you for everyone who joined stream today and relaxed and vibed and, you know, just kind of hung out today. It was a nice old time. Just being able to see and hang out with people. So that was cool. I will be back tomorrow. Don't know what time yet. Just sometime in the afternoon when I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts stream where I'll be going through Halloween Town and maybe Neverland. That will depend on how fast I could get through them because I was struggling so much with that Ursula boss for some reason. I still can't figure out why. So that'll be fun all its own. Uh, if anything, thank you again for hanging out, following if you did, and just kind of relaxing. And we will see you guys all next time. Bye.